We're talking parenting tips right now, and we're specifically talking about putting down our phones and engaging and bonding with our kids. That's the focus of our parenting segment, and parenting expert Julie Freedman Smith is here with why it's important, and also talking about a pretty cool initiative you guys have come up with, teaming up with the YMCA, trying to promote this.
That's right. So we're super excited about it because we know the government gives us one day a year, Family Day, to connect with our families. So we have started a campaign called No Phone Family Day.
Love it.
And we're encouraging families to dock their phones, leave them on the chargers, just for Family Day. It's not for the rest of your life, just for one day. And spend time connecting face-to-face, shoulder-to-shoulder, eye-to-eye with your family. And the YMCA is on board with this because they have some great promotions in February. So on Family Day, there's free access to everybody in the city at all the Ys.
You can go play basketball. You can do. Oh, okay.
And they're running special programs for Family Day as well. So it's a great way to get out and connect with your family. And also, if an adult buys a membership in February, their dependents have free membership for the next 6 months. So they're really trying to encourage families to connect at the YMCA. So it's a really great fit for us, and we're just spreading the word. It's our first annual. We're hoping this is going to become a bigger and bigger thing.
Like it. I like it. No phone. What's the hashtag again?
Hashtag No Phone Family Day.
No Phone Family Day. I like that. Let's talk about the why.
Well,
why is this a good thing to do?
Well, we used to talk about, and I heard you teasing this earlier, we used to talk about kids on their screens. And kids on screens is a big deal. Right now there's a film going around, Screenagers, that's showing at a lot of the schools. It's important to know about kids on screens. But adults on screens is a huge,
just as prevalent,
huge
I think,
issue.
right? If not
or
more.
The statistics say they're spending more time on screens than their kids are. And what that means is we've got tons of research saying that kids are feeling that they're playing second fiddle to their parents' devices. I wish my mom and dad loved me as much as they love their phone.
Oh, wow.
And what we're also seeing, it's devastating.
Really? Like psychologically?
And it's all ages are saying that. Teenagers, preschoolers, all ages in between. But what we're also finding is that if kids can't get your attention because you're on your phone, they're going to misbehave to get your attention. So that when you do turn to them, you're going to turn to them and scream at them.
Because
they're doing something bad to you. Because they've said, Mom, or Dad, and they're hearing, just a second, one moment, just a second.
And then they drop the milk
and then,
on the floor.
Or they punch their sister or whatever it is. And
whatever
then,
it happens to be.
Well, so it's a big deal.
It is.
And we just need families to be connecting, not 100% of the time, but just to be aware of how they're being distracted by their devices.
Okay, and how can I get started with this? I mean, the No Phone Family Day is a great way to start. How can I then carry it forward?
Great question. That's exactly the question I wanted you to ask me.
Well, you know, I mean, so
because
how can I build on it?
We're raising awareness then. And even if you can't do it for the whole day on Family Day, maybe setting aside some time. We know our teens are saying that they want to keep their streaks going on Snapchat.
Exactly.
So get the streaks done, then put down the phone, let's go do something together. Or let's stay in and cook and read or whatever. Once you've done that, then it's an opportunity for families to get intentional about how they might continue this. Where are they going to do it? Dinner table is a really easy one. Devices don't come to the dinner table. Or cars, or bedrooms. You know, key places where you know that devices aren't going to enter. When are we going to do this? Are we going to do it every day? Are we going to just do it on the weekend when we can all be together at the dinner table? So setting that up for your family, when, where, and then how. So making a plan, because just saying, oh, it'd be nice to do this, but not actually making a specific plan, it doesn't happen. So, you know, do you have a basket beside your dinner table where everybody puts their stuff? Or does everybody dock and turn off their notifications just for the half an hour that you're sitting at dinner?
That's right.
So those kinds of things, getting intentional about it so that you can actually make it happen, and just making those connections with your kids.
I like that. Or even just the hour and a half to play a board game.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah,
that's an easy
absolutely.
One. That's an easy one, and of course they're not thinking about it because they're in the middle of a game.
Yes, but if we bring those phones to the board game, they're a distraction. So the moment we have those devices there and they're going,
no good.
Then we're either not using them, or we're wondering, what did I miss? What did I miss? Who needed me? Does somebody need me? So we're just really not connecting.
No Phone Family Day.
We really encourage people to get on board.
That's the hashtag, Andy. No Phone Family Day. I love it. Great idea.